In today's video, we're going to talk about some concepts from real-life martial arts that seem to be implemented in Dragon Ball, as well as cover some martial arts styles that serve as an inspiration to the way some of our beloved characters fight, as well as the mindset for martial arts that have shaped the way the series has developed. There's a lot which we could go in depth for each number on this video, and if you want to see more in depth of any of these topics, please let us know. But let's start the list with our first section, where we're going to talk about the literary inspiration for Dragon Ball. Number 1. We probably all know this by now or have heard about it from someone, but the Dragon Ball story has a deep inspiration on the old tale Journey to the West, a 16th century novel where many parallelisms to Dragon Ball can be found. But we'll talk about the main character, who's called Sun Wukong or Son Goku, also known as the Monkey King, who carried several artifacts, two of them being a staff that can stretch to any length and a cloud which served him to soar the skies. Following with the inspirations from other sources, we have number 2. Another place where we can say that Toriyama drew inspiration from is the Nanso Satomi Hakkeden Japanese novel. In there are 8 crystal balls that when gathered have the ability to grant a wish. Even Toriyama said that there were 8 balls in Hakkenden, so he ended up only using 7 since he didn't want them to be the same. As we know, in the world of Dragon Ball there are lots of fighters, each with their own distinctive style of fighting, and while we could talk about every one of them, we wanted to bring to this list with our main character and his masters that we have had the chance to witness performing. To start this section we have number 3. We're going to talk about the way Goku fights. Toriyama was inspired by martial arts movies to create Dragon Ball, so obviously many of these went into the main character. While Goku learned a lot throughout the story, his main style is inspired by the 5 animals martial arts that was developed by the warrior monks at the Henan Shaolin Temple. Number 4. The Angel Whis, attendant and master of the God of Destruction of Universe 7, has shown a fighting style that primarily focuses on rapid knuckle strikes and a heavy use of joint taps. This fighting style resembles the martial art Wing Chun, which besides the information presented before, also has emphasis on outright avoiding the strikes of the opponent moving in a fight like water on a valley. Besides that, Whis has used the typical stance of Ip Man, the Wing Chun master of Bruce Lee. Number 5. Master Roshi's character can have many inspirations, but when we're talking of his persona Jackie Chun, we can already start to get the resemblance to the real-life artist Jackie Chan. And while the name is already a big reference, the martial arts style that we saw Jackie Chun use against Goku called the Drunken Fist is too. This style of fighting, called Quan, is characterized by its unpredictability by mimicking the moves of a drunken man. This style, despite existing in Kung Fu, was made famous by the movie The Drunken Master by Jackie Chan, making the reference even more evident. And finally, we move forward to the last section of the video, where we're going to talk about the spirituality and mindset concepts that Dragon Ball draws upon. We start this section with number 6. The concept of Ki, that energy source for all the powers we've seen in Dragon Ball, could be heavily inspired by the Qi Gong, which is a Chinese discipline whose name means life energy cultivation, which focuses on breathing, meditation, and self-cultivation exercises to balance life energy for health and well-being. Number 7. Ultra Instinct, the ultimate technique in the Dragon Ball universe, seems to have its inspiration in the concept known as Mushin, or no mind, which basically is described as the moment when a person's mind is free from thoughts of anger, fear, or ego during combat or everyday life. There's an absence of discursive thought and judgment, so the person is totally free to act and react towards an opponent without hesitation and without disturbance from such thoughts, and it's achieved when the person relies not on what they think should be the next move, but what is their trained natural reaction or instinct, or what is felt intuitively. It is not a state of relaxed, near sleepfulness. But let us know, did you know these martial arts styles and mindset inspirations for Dragon Ball? If you liked the video and would like to hear more facts like these, you can comment down below what you'd like to see on the channel. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can keep up to date on our latest videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.